The last time I was down fishing in Striking Catch, I made 3 new friends. And I promised my friends an apple each the next time I'm down here. And that's the gate where my friends always are. They're donkeys. And there's not a sign of them anywhere. There's no sign of them anywhere. I'm very disappointed. That's for the poor little donkey. And they weren't there. None of them were there. Best laid plans. The donkeys don't know what they're missing out on. That's a beautiful apple. Their loss. I must continue on to the lake. The place is busy today. I don't have the place to myself today. Howdy, man. Hiya. Great. I've never seen that boat before. The lake is looking beautiful, and I must go up and check on Striking Catch. There she is, the love of my life. She's full of water. I'll have to row the boat back around to the car and bail out the water and give it a bit of a clean. There's the lads heading off. Ships in the night. Ships in the night. Best of luck, lads. I hope you get a big one. I have my boat bailed out and all my gear in the boat. And I've caught a couple of small little fish for bait. And I'm all excited. It's time to head off down the lake, down to my private little beach. First things first. Get your priorities right. First things first. We'll have a pint. Taking forever to settle. Patience, Vincent, patience. Patience, Vincent. We're nearly there. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. That'll do the trick. I must get on my gear for the boat. I'm going to paint the oars and I'm going to paint the bottom of the boat. I could go off fishing now, but I'm just happy here painting my boat. Cheers. I'm taking the gear to the boat and I'm after realising I'm after forgetting the most important item of all. And I really know I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I forgot to bring whiskey with me. A bottle of whiskey. A bottle of whiskey. I don't know if it's worth driving down to the end of the lake, getting in the car and driving to the nearest shop. It's miles away. Am I an alcoholic? No, I'm not an alcoholic. I'll just have a few Guinnesses and I won't forget the whiskey the next time. I'm using my tracksuit legs to get all the water out of the boat. I'll hang them up there. Hopefully they'll dry shortly. The last few times I've been down here, I've been painting my boat. Today, I'm giving it the final touches. It's a disaster. I'm after realizing I didn't bring a spare pants with me, only these shorts, and they're soaking. And I don't have a spare underpants with me, only these ones on me, and they're soaking. So hopefully it'll dry there. I'm after getting paint on my very good shirt. My wife will absolutely kill me. It's a very expensive shirt, this. Very expensive. Hopefully I'll get it off. I'm slowly doing a striptease. I'll have nothing to wear shortly. Well, I'm very pleased. I'm very, very pleased. It's drying away there now. It dries in 10 or 15 minutes. Perfectly dried touch. I just had enough. I just had enough. It's very expensive paint, that stuff. Very expensive. But I'm very happy. Striking catch is looking great. I served my time as a painter and decorator. 4 years I served my time. And they used to call me, the lads, used to call me the non-drip painter, because I'd never get a drip of paint. I was a professional. A professional. And any job in a big rich house my boss would send me in, because I'd go in and I'd paint away inside. I wouldn't even put a cloth down, because I'd never get a drip of paint. And I look, I've painted on my underpants. I've painted on my bloody underpants. I better not take them off to wash them. The non-drip painter. It's time to go out and catch a fish. I'm going to use these two little flies I tagged myself on a floating line. And these two flies, Hans and my friend give me. I'm going to use these on a sink tip line. And a little bit of Vaseline now on the oars. Another job done. Perfect. And we're off. I trolled all around the lake trying to catch a fish. Seriously. Two little tiddlers. I had lots of fun out on the lake, but eventually my stomach was telling me it was time to call it a day and to head back to shore. What have I got? I have eggs. I have skinless sausages. I have rice. I have lovely rashers. But I brought a Chinese with me. Here it is. I brought a Chinese with me. It's rock solid. Rock solid. Rock solid. It's still frozen. I'll have that for the breakfast. I'll have the Chinese for the breakfast. And I'll have the sausages and the rashers for my tea tonight. That's what I'll have. I take 2 of these. They're very, very strong painkillers. That'll help me. My wife's going to kill me. She said, "Promise me, Vincent, promise me you won't paint the boat. Promise me." And I painted the boat. My legs are killing me, my back's killing me. I never learn. I must show you this. My wife bought me that. It's a little fish keyring, and it has a blade on it. And it's razor sharp, razor sharp. It's a lovely little present. I'm delighted with that. Delighted with it. Razor sharp. Razor sharp. My God, it's razor sharp. Health and safety never do this. I must lower the heat on my frying pan. All good things come to an end, and I finally came to the last piece of sausage. Oh my God, that was absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. We'll leave that soak overnight. Boat's tied up. I've got my bottle of water, and I've got my flash lamp, and I'm calling it a night. Excuse me. The chest. Good night. Time for the Chinese. Time for the Chinese. I put my wet pants underneath my sleeping bag, so for my body heat, they're as good as dry. They're just slightly damp, so I can wear them today. we'll start off the morning with a nice, refreshing swim. The cold water, it's good for my sore back. And the sun, when it comes back out, is good for my soul. And the cold beer, that's very good for my mental health. If I can open it. Cheers to your mental health. I should have been dead years ago. They're still soaking. And that's not too bad. I'd say I could wear that. That's dry enough. Perfect. That's after thawing out during the night. So we'll have that night for the breakfast. You wouldn't want him in your dinner. We let that fella go. So bring him up to the grass at least. Off you go, buddy. Go on. He's gone. I thoroughly enjoyed my jumbo curry special takeaway breakfast on the beach. But all good things come to an end. And my time on the beach has come to an end. And it's time to leave the beach. Leave the place as you found it. Exactly as you found it. Not a trace. I headed off out onto the lake, trolling my flies behind the boat. And I went in near the little feeder streams, all great little spots to catch a fish. I started spinning with little Meb spinners, ones with red spots and black spots, red ones, gold ones, leaving it sink down to the depths of the lake, hoping to catch a fish. I trolled a little brown trout repeller behind the boat. I prayed to God. I begged him to help me catch a fish. I went fly fishing, drifting along in the beautiful breeze, casting near the trees, hoping to catch a trout. Rowing the boat quietly, with the oars quiet, with the Vaseline on them, and the flies are behind the boat, with a wave like this. This technique never lets me down. Never. This is fishing. This is the best. And I can't get a pull. I cannot catch a trout. Finally, I just give up. The only thing I didn't try was dynamite, and I don't have any dynamite. I decided to call it a day. I let my bait go. And I hit the road home. Goodbye, striking catch. Until next time. and so on and so on and so on. That's a beautiful piece of music called Chopin Nocturne, Opus 9, number 2. It's very important for a person to look after their mental health and well-being, and to try and do one thing, at least one thing a day that makes you happy. One thing. Whether you're doing a bit of sport or trying to catch a trout, reading a book, watching a bit of telly, going to the cinema, having a cup of coffee, ringing a friend. Do one thing a day that brings a smile to your face and it makes you happy. I hope my video has brought a smile to your face and made you happy. Until my next video, get out and do one thing that makes you happy each day. Good luck! I finally got my whiskey. Cheers! For the chest! And the poor old donkeys, they missed out.